Welcome back to Trending Celebrates, where we uncover the most inspiring stories behind the biggest sports legends. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible life and career of one of football's brightest stars, Kai Havertz. From humble beginnings and family struggles to becoming a global football phenomenon, this is the story of a young man whose dedication and passion conquered all odds. So, who exactly is Kai Havertz? And how did he rise to fame in a sport filled with competition and uncertainty? Stay tuned to learn about his early life, his struggles, and the relentless journey that shaped him into the football legend he is today. Kai Lucas Havertz was born on June 11, 1999, in Aachen, Germany, a city close to the borders of Belgium and the Netherlands. He grew up in Mariadorf, a small village where football was not just a game, it was a family passion. His household breathed football, deeply rooted in the love and dedication of his family members. Kai's grandfather, Richard, was a pivotal influence in his early years. In fact, it was Richard who introduced Kai to the sport that would become his lifelong pursuit. "My grandpa really got me into football," Kai recalls. He remembers spending countless hours honing his skills in the garden, with his grandfather nurturing his talent from a very young age. Kai is the third child in his family, with an elder sister Leah and an older brother January. His family background is marked by discipline and service. His father was a football player at the amateur level before becoming a policeman, and his mother pursued a career in law as a lawyer. This mix of sport, law, and public service gave Kai a unique outlook on life, balancing discipline with passion. Despite their limited means, Kai's family made football their world. Football didn't just bring joy, it was a symbol of hope and the promise of a better future. At just 4 years old, Kai joined his first football club, Alemannia Mariadorf, where his grandfather was the longtime chairman. This early boost provided the foundation for his remarkable journey. Growing up in a small village with modest means, Kai's journey was not without its challenges. Football was a shared dream but also a demanding pursuit. Kai's father and brother played essential roles, pushing him to step on the field even when times were tough. The family was football crazy, and everything in their lives revolved around the sport, but balancing ambitions with reality was never easy. Despite the passion, the pressure on young Kai was immense. He was a year younger than most of his peers but was already competing at higher age levels, a clear sign of his exceptional talent but also an early exposure to the tough competitive nature of football. At the age of 10, Kai moved to Alemannia Aachen, a club competing in Germany's second tier. However, his stint there was brief. Scouts from Bayern Leverkusen, a Bundesliga club renowned for nurturing young talents, soon noticed his extraordinary skills. His ability to outscore and outperform older players immediately caught their attention. But it wasn't just talent that made Kai stand out. His family's sacrifices shaped his character. He was expected not only to perform on the field but also to complete his education, honoring his mother's wish for him to graduate high school before fully committing to football. This balance between school and sport was tough but instilled a sense of responsibility in Kai that later proved invaluable. In 2010, Kai Havertz joined Bayer Leverkusen's youth academy. His transition wasn't just a new chapter, it was a stepping stone to the big leagues. Sławomir Czarniecki, a youth coach at Bayer Leverkusen, vividly remembers Kai's first game against their under-12 team, where despite being younger, Kai scored 3 goals in a match that ended 8-3. This performance was a clear signal he was destined for greatness. Kai's rise through Bayer Leverkusen's ranks was meteoric. By 2016, at just 17 years old, he made his debut for the senior team, becoming one of the youngest Bundesliga debutants. His style of play, versatile, skillful, and intelligent, quickly earned him a reputation as a game-changer. During his time at Leverkusen, Kai demonstrated incredible growth. He was not just a goal scorer but also a playmaker, showing maturity beyond his years. His ability to read the game, combined with his physical and technical skills, made him a key player despite his young age. Kai's numbers spoke for themselves. Consistent goal scoring, assists, and game-winning performances made him an asset on the pitch. Success did not come without hurdles. The pressure of professional football can break the best, but Kai faced obstacles head-on. There were moments of self-doubt, injuries, and the challenge of living up to high expectations. But what truly defined him was his resilience, a trait cultivated by his family's enduring support. Kai's relationship with his childhood sweetheart, Sophia, provided emotional strength during these tough phases. Having a stable support system outside the pitch contributed to his mental well-being, important for any athlete in the high-stakes world of football. In 2020, Kai Havertz made a big move, signing with Chelsea FC in the English Premier League. This transfer was a pivotal moment, marking his entry on the global stage. The Premier League is known for its intensity, physicality, and fierce competition, but Kai adapted quickly. At Chelsea, Kai continued to evolve. He showed his versatility by playing in multiple attacking roles. The highlight came in the 2020-2021 UEFA Champions League final, where Kai scored the winning goal, cementing his status as a club legend overnight. This moment, scoring the decisive goal in one of the world's most prestigious competitions, was the culmination of years of hard work and perseverance. Kai's annual income rose to €2 million, reflecting his market value and importance at Chelsea. Today, he is recognized as one of the most valuable football talents worldwide, with a net worth of approximately $15 million and a market valuation close to €90 million. Kai Havertz's story is not just about football, it's about overcoming adversity through family support, hard work, and unwavering determination. From kicking a ball in a small German village garden with his grandfather to lifting the Champions League trophy in front of thousands of fans, his journey is a powerful testament to what passion and persistence can achieve. At just 26 years old, Kai's career is far from over. Fans and critics alike are eager to see him continue to grow and perhaps reach even greater heights. Beyond his goals and assists, Kai's commitment to his roots, the family values and support system that shaped him, remain at his core. Thank you for joining us on Trending Celebrates as we explored the inspiring life of Kai Havertz. A legend in the making who proves that no matter the hurdles, dreams are achievable with dedication and support. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Kai's life, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on more legendary stories from the world of sports. Until next time, this is Sylvan,